Hello, welcome back to Drive Beyond Horizons, where the jank tries to murder me and the points don't matter. So, what has happened is the last time I was driving, I was trying to stop and it threw my cars everywhere, so I figured I'd just call it and pick up on the previous save. Unfortunately, this previous save was an autosave, and when it autosaves while you're driving with connected vehicles and you try and load that save, sometimes those vehicles decide to explode in every cardinal direction at the velocity of light, throwing their parts everywhere in the process. Vehicles. Yep. So far, which is what has happened. So I spent the last 20 minutes, half an hour going through the historical saves trying to find one that did not involve all the cars exploding into orbit. And I finally did. It was the last one, save 9. So I saved again. All I've done since then is I organized things a little bit in the back of the truck. Nothing special. Cleaned stuff up on the truck a little bit. And now we're going to try and move back on to where we were. We'll just continue going. Hopefully we don't run into too many more explosive situations, because stopping this train on a downhill slope is a nightmare. I think I better make sure I got all those parking brakes turned off. You're off? Yep. That's just the parking brake that is always turned on. At least it looks like it is. Alright. Alright, it is a billboard. What do we got? I see a tire. I can probably stop here. I've been driving in a straight line for a while. Yeah, we're good. Oh, brakes on this truck work a little too well when it's actually stopping. Just hop out and take a look. What do we got? Petrol. Only 2 liters, though. That's not much. That's a door for the battery box. We have that. Drink a soda here. I was thinking about getting a box for, oh, hey, there's some food in here, too. Nice. I was thinking about grabbing a crate to use to put small parts in, but I'm not sure, because it'll make them harder to separate once they're all together. Because right now I've just got a couple parts laying back here, just a couple pedals and a light. So here I can just walk up and look. If I put them in here, it's going to make it harder to see and harder to get in or out, but it will also, I guess, keep things a little more organized. So we'll stick that there and we'll hold on to it for now until we decide. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else we want over here. We got gift box. Those used to have food in them. Now they've just got glasses and monocles. What do we got here? That is, we'll grab that because that is used as a trunk light and interior light in a lot of the vehicles. So I think that's the second one I've got now. I know some vehicles take 2, like the Dada has 2 trunk lights. And then it's also used as an interior light on cars like the Mustang, which I already have. And this, I believe, is a Mustang door, which I've already got, but do I have the mirror? No, that's not a Mustang door. That's a Pontiac door. I should have just looked. It's the same color, but I'm obviously visually impaired. So that is a great find. I am glad I stopped here now. Oh, here we go. What we'll do is we'll see if I can move this in a way that's not going to fall over. No. Oh, wait, yeah. We want to do that. We want to transfer it into this. And then we'll move it over here. And we'll set it down. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I've got a ton of fuel in all of my vehicles, except for the truck. But I kind of like having them all have full fuel when I can. Alright, set that there. Open that up. Yeah, we're at 16 liters. I was close. Dump that in there. Alright, we don't need that. Oh, do not want to forget to close that. Don't want our fuel spilling out. There we go. I'm always curious what this is for. I can open it, but I can't do anything. I can't. Confusing, but maybe it's just a more of a cosmetic touch, I guess. Alright, let us continue on. Oh, looks like we got a big tree up here, so there should be another stop. Probably a gas station, maybe. Alright, we're here. Awesome. Let's get this train stopped. Okay. Shut this down. What does that sound? Oh. No, not the radio. There we go. I guess it was the radio. Or maybe it was the radiator fan. We got 23 liters of water. That's alright. Why is that open? That's not supposed to be open. Do need to get some oil, though. Sorry. Allergies. So we got hood. Does the Mustang have a hood? I don't think it does it? That would be a nice find. Awesome. Excellent. Let's see if we can't find anything else we need over here. What do we got? Pedals, seats, another door. We've got both our doors. An engine. I could swap back to the Mustang engine. I'm not sure which one performs better, really. See if we need any pedals for this. I'm going to guess we might. No, it looks like we've got all of the actual pedals. Excellent. Well, I will put this with the other pedals, and that way I will have... I believe that'll give me 3 extra. Oh, I've already got 3 in there. Alright, well, 4 extra then. Don't need 4 extra, but you never know. I should look at this. What else do I need? Okay, I've got front seats, I've got back seat, okay, I've got all the seats, I've got all the windows, doors. I need a rear bumper, gas cap cover. Steering wheel. Does this have visors? No. See, there's the light. We got a radio. What are we saying? 31 and 48. We're also missing 4 tires, so that, or others, yeah, 4 tires, so that would be 8 points. So it'd be 39 and 48, which would mean we're missing 9 parts, not points. That is a correct radio. That's a correct shifter. We've got our seat belts. Correct horn. Correct radiator. Ah, gotta put the battery back in as well. Got the license plates on the front. Headlights. Fog light. Are they both in there, or is that just an empty hole with rust in it? Alright, we need another fog light as well. The right-hand fog light. Forgot to check taillights. Oh well. Oh, there's a rear bumper. And a license plate. Excellent. This is a good stop. That's probably why it tried to kill me last time I tried to stop here. Grab these. Stick them on the goat. The musk goat. Nice. Let's see, what else we got? 8 parts. USB seat. Radio. What else? Seat belts. I hate doing this, but it makes it easier to see what parts are on it. We're down to 3. The engine. It's 2. I think the car itself counts as 1. Who knows? Continue on. Door. We have doors. We have radio. A light. I think we have... Man, I am just brain dead. Yes, I have both headlights. Alright, what else we got? More headlights. Tire, I will take. Most certainly. Goes over there with the others. And I like to also punch the cars and move them a little bit because sometimes there are parts under that spawn under them. So I just like to double check now. Is this the steering wheel for this? I want to say yes because it's parked or spawned next to it. Excellent. What are we at now? 38 of 48 plus 8. That would put us at 42 of 48, missing 6 parts. Battery's one of them. And this is a steering wheel for... What is this a steering wheel for? Is it the steering wheel for the Pontiac? I believe? Yeah. Okay, good. Alright. Anyways, continuing through here, we got a couple barrels. Another tire back there. Here's a water barrel. I was just talking about doing that, so I do not see a big water container, so we'll just bring this with us. How did that get down there? It belongs in the truck. I don't like that. Things falling out of the truck. It's another barrel. What do we got in here? Oh, water. Oh, come on. Throw it the other way. Spend more time going after it than I would if I'd just gone to it normally, I guess. Just dump that in there. There we go. Now we've actually got some water in the water barrel. Yeah, that's for the Pontiac. I'm not sure if we need the headlight shrouds or not. Okay, we need the one for the right side. And of course, that's the incorrect side. That's okay. What else we got? A mirror. And a tire I want to take. We'll see if we need this mirror. I'll grab that tire, get some food and drink inside if they got any for us, and then move on. Let's see. No. Okay. It's not one I need. Now, this other barrel that I emptied. I'm actually going to use this if they have any gas here to fill up the truck. We'll eat after. That way I'm full when I go and I don't just waste it all waiting here. Ooh. This one's got a lot of fuel in it. It's going to take a few seconds. If I can actually get it to, no, you don't want to tip the barrel over. Jeez. Can't do anything today, it seems. Then we can use this as a petrol barrel until we find an actual barrel. No, 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 damn. It wasn't supposed to go that far. You should just make a whole video of me chasing this barrel around, I guess. The physics are interesting for it, because it slows me down quite a bit to carry, but no, 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 no. Wrong button. Man, I'm dumb. Let's just dump all this petrol I just filled into this barrel on the ground. That's just how we roll here. Alright, now we're going to fill this one up. Yeah, look at all that fuel. I'm going to be able to drive this truck forever on this. Alright, let's go top it up again. Take whatever we can get out of this last fuel pump. And then put, oh, we are, there we go. Gotta open that up. So we will take what we can out of here, put what we can in the truck, and then save the rest for, I don't know, for nothing, I guess, because by now we've got, probably 300-400 liters of fuel between the vehicles. I don't think I've used that much since I've started driving, so I don't think fuel is going to be an issue. Alright. Oh, it opens inward. What do we got? Some shoes. Grab some drink. Grab some food. Drinks aren't really too much of an issue now since I'll have a big barrel of water in the back. So I think now if I see food, I'll grab it, but I won't worry too much about the drinks. Anything in the lockers? Oh, jeez. Attack backpack. Have to, there's a special flashlight for you. Don't need any of that. Alright. Let's grab our barrel. Playing it not too far this time. Now that we're close, we'll walk the rest of the way instead of being stupid and flinging it halfway across the desert. Top this up, put the rest in the back, and go. And I probably shouldn't put this, you know what? Now that I've completely filled this up with 150 liters of petrol, I'm going to go down the road and find the diesel engine and have to drain all of this out. That is a door panel. For what? I don't think I have anything that has a door panel like that. Oh, that's right. That might be for the GTR. Okay. We will hold on to that because we may need it. But let's get these Side door's closed up, although everything sticks in there. I should just drive with them open. Alright, all good? All good. Check a leak real quick before we hit the road. There we go. And dirty already. Just cleaned it. But see how the polished parts aren't quite dirty yet? The parts that aren't polished. You gonna go, truck? Dragging something? We're not really going uphill. You know what? Maybe I should put that Mustang engine in here and see if it works any better. Just as a little test. That cap could be in a better spot, I think. Thank you for letting me borrow that, Mustang. Now what we will do is we will take the oil out of this and put it in that. That way we're not wasting anything. Close that up. Now I am not going to throw this. This is a little too valuable right now, especially with both turbos on it. There we go. Get that in there. Radiator. All right. Now let's try and go and see if it's any different. No, not really. Probably about the same. I remember before it was struggling because it would get to a point where it would be just about to shift, but I couldn't quite get the speed to where it would shift. And I kind of want to take that and try restoring that. Doesn't look like there are many parts here for it, though. Alright, I need to stop. I'll hit the handbrake. Come on. There we go. Alright, we will explore here real quick. Oh, looks like we've got an actual barrel. So we will use this as our petrol barrel. Dump this diesel out. Don't call the EPA. Do we have petrol here? Oh, we got a bit. We'll go ahead and grab what's here as well. Wonderful physics. I love it. Oh, just about knocked the barrel over with the physics. Alright, let's get this, this one, yes. Open you up. We're going to just sit you in the truck so you stay where you belong. Actually, you know what? We'll put you... Yeah. Stop it. I know. I just want you to sit flat, please. That's all. That's all I'm asking. No, I said flat, you hobo nut cheese. Stay. Okay, now I should be able to pour this in there. Dump that in. So now I've got a diesel barrel, a petrol barrel, and a water barrel. No, hold on to that for now, because that's good for just transferring water or drinking out of without dumping all the water out of my barrel. Alright, let's take a look over here. I'm sure this is all, yeah. These are parts for, yep, that is. These are all parts for the Triclops. You know, I forgot to grab the wheel from that last stop. That's kind of disappointing. That is not for the Triclops. I think that's for the little hatchback, actually. Maybe it's for... No. It's not for any of my vehicles right now. Anything in here that I need? Food. And drink. Alright, well, we'll take a look in these lockers in this back room real quick. No, I wanted that. Thank you. Okay, as I was saying, we'll take a look in this real quick. And then we'll probably call it here. And head off to some more stops later. We got some food. I will grab that. Since I forgot to put it away last time, maybe I will... Actually, you know what? I'll put that in my hand so I remember this time. And I'll just go do it now so I don't forget. That makes everything easier, right? Grab our food crate. That has apparently gotten completely empty. Where did my... I had some... Oh, no, that's the second crate I grabbed. I'm just dumb. Well, yeah, we'll set that one back there in the middle. Not sure why that one has paint in it. I don't remember putting paint in it. Actually, you know what? We'll put the paint where all the other paint is. Ah, yeah, I grabbed some paint also at that stop. Don't tell anyone. We'll drop these in here. There we go. Give it a second so they stick. All good. And then we'll stick it kind of... We'll put it right here so we can access it, but it's not really in the way. There we go. Close that up. All right. Well, if anyone does decide they want to watch this, thank you for watching. Let me know how trash it is in the comments, I guess. I don't know. Oh man, that's got the engine with it too, and the battery, and the window. No, I don't have room. Anyways, have a good one. Take care. See you next time.